Hi, ChatGPT. I have something want to talk to you.
Of course, I'm all
Okay,
eating.
I want to talk to you with about chores in daily life.
That sounds interesting. Feel free to share whatever's on your mind about it, and I'm here to chat and help out however I can.
Um, how
Take your
about
time.
uh, how I usually wash the dish? You think hands or using dishwasher is more effective way to wash a dish?
That's a great question. It can depend on a few factors like the type of dishes, how dirty they are, and even the dishwasher you have. Generally, a dishwasher can be more water and energy efficient, especially if you run full loads, but hand washing can sometimes be quicker for small amounts or delicate items. It's definitely a balance.
Mm, okay. Then, what cleaning products do you use when you mop the floor?
It really depends on the type of flooring, but a lot of people use a mild floor cleaner or a mixture of warm water with a bit of dish soap. For hardwood floors, something gentle and pH neutral is often best. For tiles, sometimes a vinegar and water solution works well. It's always good to match the cleaner to the floor type.
Then how often I have to clean my bathroom or my living room?
For bathrooms, it's usually good to do a deep clean about once a week, especially for surfaces like sinks, toilets, and showers. For the living room, a lighter cleaning every week or so, and more thorough cleaning every few weeks should keep things fresh. But it can definitely vary depending on how much you use those spaces and personal preference too.
And which part takes the most of time?
Usually, the bathroom can take the most time, especially when you're cleaning things like grout, shower doors, and scrubbing the toilet. In the living room, tasks like vacuuming, dusting, and organizing can add up, but it's usually a bit less intensive. Overall, it kind of depends on how exactly it all comes down to the details and how much effort you want to put in. But once you get into a routine, it definitely becomes easier and faster.
Mm. And how can
No
I
rush.
do the laundry in my basement room?
Doing laundry in your basement can be pretty convenient once you get the hang of it. You'll want to keep things organized by sorting your clothes into different piles like whites, colors, and delicates. Make sure you have your detergents and any fabric softeners handy. It's also helpful to keep a laundry basket or hamper nearby to make things easier. And don't forget to keep the space well ventilated and tidy to make the whole process smoother.
What is the advantages of separating clothes before washing?
Separating clothes before washing has a bunch of benefits. First, it helps prevent color bleeding, so your whites stay bright and your colors stay vibrant. Second, it protects delicate fabrics by keeping them away from heavier items that could cause damage. Third, it ensures that each load is washed at the right temperature and with the appropriate settings, which can keep your clothes in a better shape for longer. Overall, it just leads to more effective and gentler cleaning.
Uh, and how about how long I have to wash my clothes? Just 15 minutes or above that.
It really depends on the type of laundry and how dirty it is. For lightly soiled clothes, a shorter cycle of around 15 to 30 minutes can be enough. But for heavily soiled items or things like towels and bedding, you might need a longer cycle, usually around an hour or more. It's all about balancing the fabric care and how dirty the clothes are.
Uh, what do you do to keep your bedroom tidy every day? Do you have
A
any
few
suggestion for me?
Absolutely. One great way is to make your bed every morning. It instantly makes the room look tidier. Also, try to put things back in their designated spots right after you use them. Doing a quick 5 minute tidy up each evening can also help maintain order. And keeping surfaces clear of clutter makes a big difference too.
Mm, is it difficult to iron my clothes?
It can be a bit tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, it definitely gets easier. Using the right heat setting for different fabrics and making sure your clothes are slightly damped can help a lot. Plus, having a good quality iron and an ironing board at the right height makes it a lot more comfortable. With a bit of practice, it'll feel pretty straightforward.
Okay, uh, what about the hardest chore to you? Do you think uh, what is the hardest chore of all?
That's a great question. I'd say the biggest hassle often depends on personal preference and the specific task. For a lot of people, ironing can be the most time consuming and tedious. Another common hassle is dealing with laundry folding and putting things away. Ultimately, it can vary from person to person, but those are usually the top contenders.
Mm,
If you ever need tips or tricks for any particular household chore, just let me know. I'm always happy to help make things a bit easier.
okay, what about take out the trash? When I know that I have to take out some trash.
A good rule of thumb is to keep an eye on how full your trash bins get. If you notice it's starting to overflow, or it's been a week or so since the last time you took it out, that's usually a good indicator. Also, if you start noticing any odors, or if it's getting difficult to close the bin, that's definitely a sign it's time to take it out.
Mm, okay, thank you very much